Haha, thought you'd see fancy edits and flashy stuff? Nope. This video is pure psychology and raw knowledge. If you've got the courage to change your life, stay till the end. If not, you can click away, just like the 99%. Let's go. You're tired. You may not even know exactly why, but it's there, this heaviness. It feels like you're constantly carrying an invisible burden, always keeping the balance, always smoothing the edges, always being the one who avoids conflict, shows understanding, and smiles no matter what. Somewhere along the way, you were taught a story that being good was enough, that the world rewards kindness, humility, and honesty, that fairness always finds its way back to you. It sounds noble, doesn't it? But what if this is nothing more than a well-packaged myth, a story designed not to empower you, but to keep you obedient? Think about it. How many times have you swallowed your anger just to keep the peace? How many times have you allowed disrespect, then told yourself, it's fine? How often have you erased your own needs just to avoid disappointing others? You've convinced yourself that this self-erasure is virtuous, but deep down, you've felt the truth. The world doesn't run on kindness. It runs on leverage. That's the hard lesson people don't like to admit. The ones who rise, who command respect, who get listened to, they aren't necessarily the gentlest or most compassionate. They are the ones who know how to draw lines. They know when to say no. They know that strategy, not blind goodness, is what moves the world. Centuries ago, Niccolo Machiavelli dared to write what others only whispered. He wasn't celebrating cruelty, he was exposing reality. He saw that pure morality without power is fragile. That being liked is not the same as being respected. That being seen as good often makes you predictable, and predictable people are easy to control. Now, this doesn't mean becoming ruthless or heartless. That's a false choice. The point isn't to abandon your values, it's to stop being trapped by them. The real power lies in learning when to lead with kindness and when to stand your ground. It's about using virtue as a tool, not a chain. Ask yourself, who gets promoted? Who earns influence? Who shapes the direction of society? Is it always the most generous and selfless? Or is it often the people who are decisive, assertive, and hard to manipulate? The answer is uncomfortable, but it's also liberating, because once you see it, you can stop waiting for the world to reward you for being nice. You can start living strategically. Here's the truth. You can spend your life being loyal, polite, endlessly patient. You can give everything you have and ask for nothing in return. But the day you stop being useful, most people will move on without hesitation. That's not cruelty. It's the nature of a world that values effectiveness over innocence. So what should you do? You set boundaries. You stop apologizing for existing. You stop giving all of yourself away in the hope that someone will finally notice your worth. You decide what you stand for, and you enforce it. That's when respect begins. That's when your voice carries weight. Because in the end, it's not about discarding kindness. It's about elevating it. Kindness backed by strength is powerful. Kindness without strength is invisible. And the choice, every single day, is whether you want to remain a hostage of your own goodness or whether you're ready to take control of your life. The world doesn't reward the ones who wait to be recognized. It rewards those who claim their space. So stop chasing acceptance. Stop trying to be good in the way they taught you. Be strategic, be clear, be unshakable. That's when kindness stops being weakness and starts being power. If you made it all the way here, it probably means this video was worth it. So hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, chances are we'll never cross paths again in this big world. Thanks for watching. And remember, knowledge only works if you use it.